Well, here we go.
That'd be a good day.
Loaded dice, crate 1. Crate 4, excuse me, 1 out of 3. Break 1 in tonight's show. Is this going to be another Steve special? Or is someone else going to get in here? Someone else going to get in here and spoil the fun. I predicted a non-Steve win. I love the guy. He's got to lose at some point.
Is it now?
We have an upset of epic proportions.
Uh-oh.
Steve Durkee, the number 1 overall seed, is going to lose a break.
No.
But this break, 4 autographs on 1 helmet.
Oh.
It is the New York Jets Sack Exchange. An absolute great line. Mark, Gastineau, Klecko, Salam, Lions. Gastineau had the sack record before Michael Strahan broke it.
That's
it's
awesome.
The AFC East. Colin Pelletier had 2 spots in there. We are back to math that makes sense. He had the most spots in that break. He is taking home the Jets Sack Exchange.
Nice.
Very nice. Congratulations, Colin. That is how we do it. That is an excellent hit right there. 4 autographs on 1 helmet. I mean,
can't beat that.
Come on now. Love this retro Jet rep as well.
Very cool.
So, Colin, nicely done. The streak is over for now. He might start a new one, but it's over for now. I told you he wasn't going to win.
You called it.
He was due, man. He was due.
He was past due.
Colin says, love that. I agree.
What a run.
And I'll tell you what. As much as I love Vinny, Steve might be giving credit to the wrong guy, saying it's all Vinny. Colin's the one who suggested the doubles and the other nice reps.
That's true.
So while you give Vinny some love, don't forget about Colin Pelletier as well, Steve Durkee, because that guy hooked you up, my friend, with all these doubles that you keep winning. New York Sack Exchange. I love those Jet helmets, says Tony. I agree. It is a nice helmet. I love anytime we can get multiple autographs on a helmet, Colin. It's the best case scenario. It's
Absolutely.
the best case scenario.
And the throwback is sweet. I mean,
it's
the
so
jet,
clean.
you know, like that little whoop, and then it's clearly like a jet.
So clean.
Very cool.
So the reps and loaded dice. I know I've said this multiple times, but the loaded dice replica helmets are way better than they used to be.
Yeah.
I know these guys get so caught up on the headliners, which are the authentics, but the reps are really good, and that's an example of that.
Top notch.
I hand you this one here, Colin, when you get a second.
Yes, sir.
We'll do crate 2 or 3 next. Thanks, Colin. I did hit off 3 numbers. Ray is picked. Okay, so it's so we figured it out. It's a combination of Colin Pelletier, Vinny Battani, and Ray Hogan. That's the combination.
The deadly combo.
That's better than the Beatles. It's better than the Heatles. It's even better than that triplet side helmet. That is the perfect trio. It's been spoken. It's been spoken. This is the rep. Hopefully it's not the authentic. I think it's a rep, Colin. Let's see. I think this is a replica helmet. Let's see who we have in here. Ooh, this is a clean one. Oh my gosh! Like I said, the reps are getting better and better. How about the 2005 NFL MVP, Shaun Alexander on the Lunar?
Nice.
This is fantastic. NFC West, Edward Tabanera taking home the Shaun Alexander.
There you go, Edward.
So 2 spots for Colin, 2 spots for Edward. The math is starting to add up a little bit again. I'm a numbers guy. The math all of a sudden is finally starting to make sense. So if this is going to be your loaded dice replica helmets, I mean, come on, 4 autographs, then this beautiful helmet, that is crazy. Where is Hanga, says Vinny. David Hanga, I don't often say, like, I don't make statements like this all the time, but Edward Hanga, or David Hanga, excuse me, is the biggest Seahawk fan in the world.
He does love the Birds.
He loves the Seahawks. I'm afraid he's going to trade that Peyton Manning for this helmet. He's going to do it. And I'm going to be like, do not trade your Peyton Manning Tennessee Flash Authentic for a Shaun Alexander, David Honga.
But I like him.
Do not do it, David. Do not do it. Steve is saying it's because Sauce isn't in there. So
all right, that adds up.
maybe Steve, it's the naughty or nice reps, too. It's the perfect combo. That's where you got to be in, my friend.
That's his sweet spot.
That's the sweet spot. So Shaun Alexander, I would say this is a pretty cool crate.
So far, man, and still an authentic to go.
Crazy, absolutely crazy. This is the best series in the room. We say this often. Every once in a while, something sick pops up. Those diamond helmets of late. But typically, if you see loaded dice in the room, you know it's the best series in the room.
Absolutely.
I know a lot of times we say it's not the most expensive that's the best. In this case, the most expensive is the best.
Yes, not wrong.
It's very, very cool. Let's see what we got in the authentic portion here. So this, in theory, should be the best helmet in the break. But I would say 4 Jet autographs and Shaun Alexander. That was a pretty cool start, Colin.
Absolutely.
Pretty cool start here.
But can we only go up? That's the question.
Well, I would say we're going up here. So I'm going to ask this question again because we've seen this so many times tonight. Colin, what is the best part of a multi-box break?
You can win twice with 1 spot or 2 spots.
And you can win with the same division twice?
That's right.
Correct. So Edward Tabanera's got the NFC West. He's got an all-time great running back, Shaun Alexander. Normally, you win a Shaun Alexander in the break. You assume that's the best running back. I'm going to win that break.
Yeah.
And this time, that's not the case. We got Eric Dickerson, full-size authentic camo coming out. 2,105 yards. That is still the single-season rushing record set back in 1984. Pro Football Hall of Famer. One of the most unbreakable records. It's been 38 years that he's had that record for. 38 years, Colin.
Woo.
Eric Dickerson, congratulations, Edward. Finally broke through. Thanks, guys. Edward, you not only broke through, you broke the doors. The doors are broken. All heck is broken loose here. Edward, congrats on the Shaun Alexander and the Eric Dickerson.
That's nice.
Those camos are sick, says Larry. I agree. And this, to me, Colin, might be my favorite camo because I think it blends well with the yellow.
Yeah.
It just looks clean.
I was saying the same thing. Even the blue, like something about it just works. I like it.
That is crazy. Edward says, you guys are awesome. Loaded dice with a bunch of exclamation points.
You get it, Edward.
Edward, we don't lie to you. We tell you it's the best series in the room. We tell you that it takes a while to fill. This first loaded dice break took a long time to fill up. I told these guys, you'll see 1 break, you'll see 2 breaks. Then this is going to fill up like off the shelves, Colin.
Yep.
It's going to be just coming off the shelves left and right.
I mean, that's crazy. 4 autographs on 1 helmet in the sack exchange. And Shaun Alexander.
Yep.
And now this Eric Dickerson camo. Unbelievable.
That's what we call a triple box break. Tough to beat that triple box break.
Absolutely.
And I know we can beat it because, believe it or not, this is actually maybe one of the lesser headliners in the series.
Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy to think about. Eric Dickerson, congratulations, Edward. Appreciate that. Appreciate the guy that closed out the diamond. That was Richard Cox came in. Richard Cox has won a lot of stuff in this break room. He definitely took one for the team this time.
Yeah.
Took one for Edward specifically.
Yeah, he was a part of the Durkee run, as it will forever be known.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he got a speed flex, Steve Durkee, too.
Yeah, that was like 3 in a row, and we were like, dang, that was cool. Good job. 3 in a row.
This keeps going.
Yeah, little did we know he's going to win 4 more.
So, the streak is over for now. However, Colin, I would say naughty or nice. He still cleaned up naughty or nice.
Oh, he absolutely did.
So, that streak is not over yet for the naughty or nice reps for him.
Nope, he's going to try to start a new one right now, I think.
Okay, let's go, Steve. Get in there. Congrats, Edward. Let's keep it rolling.